to contact with someone who tested positive for COVID-19. This happened at the CPAC conference in Maryland at the end of February. This event, of course, brings conservatives across the country together. And while this exposure happened 11 days ago, staffers for Gates say he was just informed about this today, prompting that self-quarantine. Now, you may remember Gates made headlines last week for what you're looking at right here, wearing a gas mask, to a House vote on coronavirus funding. Now, also breaking this afternoon, state representatives in Florida have also self-quarantined. They were at that same conference. This prompted the House to recess abruptly this afternoon. Reporting live in the newsroom, Brianna Hollis, WKRG News 5.
Thank you, Brianna. Well, fear over the coronavirus is causing people to buy supplies in bulk. Lines have been long at places like Sam's Club and Costco, where things like cleaning supplies are flying off the shelves. News 5's Katerina Lukatich has been speaking with shoppers all day about why they feel the need to stock up. She joins us live outside the Costco at McGowan Park. Katerina?
Well, Devin, a lot of the shoppers that I've been speaking with say they're not scared themselves, but other people are, so they're stocking up on the essentials before they're sold out. Shoppers are already finding empty shelves at Sam's Club.
Almost totally out of toilet paper. They are totally out of paper towels. They have no hand sanitizer at all.
People looking for disinfectant wipes or spray were out of luck this morning. Others were carting out bleach by the bulk. And because people are flocking to stores, many are putting limits on what you can buy. Sam's Club is putting limits on cleaning supplies, paper products, and water. Over at Costco, it's a 2 per membership limit on bottled water, paper towels, and toilet paper. So what do people think about coronavirus?
Why worry? Life's too short.
I think that we have kind of blown it out of proportion. However, I do believe that we should be concerned. Not overly concerned, but concerned.
But that's not stopping people from stocking up, saying they want to make sure if they need it, they have it. Now, here at Costco, employees near the front entrance are wiping down carts with disinfectant wipes before giving them to customers. Also at Costco, they've stopped giving out free samples for the time being. An employee I spoke with today says it could be 2 weeks or it could be longer. Reporting live in Mobile, Katerina Lukatich, WKRG News 5.
Thanks, Katerina. Breaking news. President Donald Trump is about to speak about the coronavirus. He's going to be giving a press conference there from the White House. If you would like to watch this, we will be streaming it on our website, WKRG.com, and on WKRG's Facebook page.
The State Department is now advising citizens not to travel by cruise ship after issuing an advisory yesterday. The Carnival cruise line, of course, docks one of its ships here in Mobile. It brings 180,000 people to the city every year. News 5's Nicolette Schleisman is at the cruise terminal with Carnival's reaction to the warning.
Even with those advisories in place, Carnival says they're still open for business. With coronavirus quickly spreading around the world, many are concerned about their health.
Very concerned.
This weekend, the State Department issued a travel advisory for cruises. With the Carnival Fantasy docking in Mobile, the cruise line says they're still setting sail. However, some say they wouldn't want to board.
Probably not. I probably would not.
Because of the virus?
Because of the virus.
No, I would not.
Why?
Well,
He doesn't like cruises anyway.
Because they tell us not to be afraid, but I am afraid.
But Carnival is offering options for people not willing to risk it. If a guest chooses not to cruise for a booking now through May 31st, they're able to reschedule to a future trip up to 3 days before sailing. If they do decide to sail, Carnival says they're updating onboard health measures and are enhancing their screening procedure for guests, especially those who have traveled to certain restricted countries. This includes taking all guest and cruise temperatures prior to embarkation and a new rigorous sanitizing procedure on their ships. Some say they still won't risk it.
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't? Why is that?
Because it's a lot of germs, a lot of different people, so I wouldn't.
At the Alabama Cruise Terminal, Nicolette Schleisman, WKRG News 5.